Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of No ID Podcast. I have Mone here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All that noise. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh man, No ID Podcast. I say this to anybody. I do not edit the sound. I don't care about the background. Pop said keep it raw when he was recording. Brendan got a baby. That's how we're going. So Mone is rapping, clothing line, creative rebel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What else are you doing now, Mone?
Well, right now, just the music and the teas, man. Just the music and the teas, man.
Yeah, what made you get into music?
Well, I had been doing. Well, I used to do music with like my older cousin, and like I was telling you earlier, working with groups, it don't always play out like that, man. So, I took a break from it for a while, but this year, like, I remember saying, like everybody else, 2020, I'm going to do what I really want to do. Even despite Corona, I'm still out here, still trying to do it. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Didn't you used to freestyle back in high school, too?
Oh, man, no, sir. I was never part of them groups. No, sir. Hell no. I didn't even want to be in front of nobody. Nope. Most definitely not then, bro.
I was.
Hey, don't lie on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't even part of them groups, bro.
I was.
I know you talking about them hustle crew days. I remember all that. Nah, I wasn't part of that.
I was hustle crew. I wasn't hustle crew.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to hear my joke there? It's not really a joke.
I want to hear a joke there.
Oh, you remember the last time we saw each other? We were sharing Coronas, and it's just crazy that we doing a podcast doing what time? Corona time, bro. Hey, man, that right there. Hey, I don't know, man. Perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing.
That's the joke.
It was funny to me though. It was funny. It was funny before I got on the podcast. It was funny before I got up.
We got to turn it up though, man. So tell me about Creative Rebel and what's Creative Rebel about?
So Creative Rebel was pretty much me doing like affordable, cause like growing up, I was like a big fan of Bathing Ape, stuff like that, Billionaires Boys Club, and I ain't gonna lie, growing up, this stuff was expensive, bro. And I was trying, my whole plan behind that was doing like an affordable, like idea plan off of that. So, and, it's for the creative people. It was a creative thing that popped up, and I just never stopped doing it. Never stopped doing it.
So like Bathing Apes was like, so I guess you was following that Bathing Apes.
Yes, sir. Cream. Yes, sir. Stuff expensive, bro. I ain't gonna flex with you. Shit expensive.
That was a sensitive subject, bro, because I love them Bathing Apes.
Yep.
But I could never get the Bathing Ape price tag.
Hey, see, for me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm older now. I can admit my shit. It was a little Jamaican dude off a Little Creek. They used to sell. They used to sell the knockoff Bathing Apes. I had like 2 pairs, bro. I had like 2 pairs.
I didn't know that. I remember Seven Brothers used to have fake Jordans and
fake Jordans, fake Bathing Apes. They had it, bro. They had it. It was in there. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like everybody else. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Niggas struggled when they was younger. So, hey, you got it how you got it. No matter if it was real or not, man.
Yeah, I ain't never have like the fake or the real stuff. I had Vibes jeans. That was back in the day when you wear like the 3X t-shirt, the tall tees. White tee.
I know you remember niggas had the reflective jean jackets, man. Come on, bro. Hey, different. Hey, that was a different time, man. Different time.
Struggle. Yeah, and the flight coats.
Hey, I bought one. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I had one like 3 years ago. I seen one in the store out here, bro. Florida, they ain't really keeping up with it, so it ain't like nobody could roast my ass for having a flight jacket. So,
I want somebody to roast me now since I do the comedy shit like professionally. Like I be waiting for somebody to like come, and they never do it.
Hey, well, I mean, you put it out there, you a comedian, so ain't nobody trying to roast a comedian, bro.
I don't think so.
I got a homeboy from where he from? He from Shreveport, Louisiana. Bruh, he a dope comedian too, man. Hey, I don't joke around. I still joke around with him though. I don't care. Cause he black as shit, so that's always gonna give me the upper hand. But you know.
Man, it's so many things you can tie into somebody being black.
Hey.
Like you can call them like a dark alley. You can call them a bunch of shit. Like
and we do not support colorism here. We just saying it's like strictly homie shit. Hey, yeah. Know how people might go back and try to pull full card on that.
Man, like a pull card. Man, I don't. Man, my podcast gets serious and they get funny, so I don't know. So,
yeah, I feel you.
Know. So this podcast is for anybody that wants to listen. To be honest with you, I appreciate the support. So, what was some of your influences as far as like music and entrepreneurship?
So, music wise, as much as I don't agree with his views now, it will be Kanye. And cause like it was people like DMX before him. DMX always been a big influence. I feel like for most people, Jay was a big influence. But for me, Kanye was more like he made it cool if you wasn't like a gangbanger, if you wasn't a gangster dude. He made it cool to go to college. It made it cool to have the preppy look, and that just was like I feel like it was a big influence on the rap game too. That was a big deal.
It was because you remember he had everybody rocking the polo
pink
shirts,
polos, bro. Yes, man, yes. I still remember going military circle buying my little sterling silver Jesus piece from the people in the mall. I ain't gonna say what I would call them because that's like I said, man. I know time sensitive. You know, it's time sensitive. You know, people, we can't say some of the stuff we used to say. So, but you know what I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah.
Spot my spot.
Hey,
I remember that joint. I bent it, and it was like bent. I tried to straighten it up, and it was just like a bumpy road, like a gold thing or whatever.
Hey, man. Hey, we all done been through. Like I said, we all done did some fake shit every now and again. A lot of people ain't gonna admit it, but it is what it is.
I admit mine.
Hey, that's how you gotta do it. Be true to you.
But now I think I'm older. Like Target is my best friend.
Target. See, man, I got an outlet right down the street from me, bro. So I'll get everything for super cheap anyway, bro. But I go like American Eagle. I ain't want y'all wear American Eagle. I done bought some Fashion Nova jeans before. Hey, if it look nice, I'm gonna buy it, bro. That is who I am. If it look nice, I'm copying it. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, man, look, I'm a graphic tees guy, man. So Target for the graphic tees.
Most definitely, if it's Marvel, I'm in there.
Yeah, and then 500 Level sell like the retro wrestling tees. So I just found them last night. My boy put me onto them.
So you just put me on the game, shit.
That's part of the game though. That's like evolution. Like when Kanye started out, Kanye was like, you know, I always say Kanye always tread that line of like genius and insanity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like after I'm gonna say the third album, it was like genius and insanity. Now I don't know. I wouldn't say it's insanity or genius. I'm just saying he's just in a whole nother field. You know, because the way Kanye is now, like I watched I didn't watch the Joe Rogan one, but he had a 2-part one with Nick Cannon. And then I went back and watched his campaign he did when he told everybody, you know, Harry Tubman didn't free the slaves.
Yeah.
Because I just watched a clip that was, you know, put on Instagram or whatever. When I went back and watched it, I was like, damn, they kind of chopped it up a little bit. I don't know if you've seen it.
You know, that's how the media is. They definitely gonna chop out the stuff that would make sense. They gonna chop that out. Yeah, they gonna chop that out.
Yeah, chop that out. Like, and then I watched the thing with Kanye West. No, I mean Nick Cannon. I was like, okay, it was worth like that. It was worth it. It was really worth it. I just finished watching it.
So I didn't watch the whole Nick Cannon. I did see like I saw it bits. I mean, I understood what he was saying. So that's why I didn't really feel no type of way, I guess. I didn't feel like it was a bad thing that he said, but I don't know, man. It all depends on your perspective on everything. So
we are in sensitive times, though.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
We are in sensitive times. Like I could tell you, I've offended people on the stage more than I made them laugh.
I believe it. I always go back to people. I always go back to people like Bernie Mac, bro. I'm like, if you go back like some of his old jokes, bro, it's just they're not gonna fly right now. They wouldn't fly. He'll catch so much hell for it. And that's the crazy part.
Do you think the media has changed everything to make it more sensitive, or?
Ooh. I don't know, man. It's just because we got more access to so much stuff. That's what it always go back to. It's just I don't know, man. You like because of social media, you see a lot of stuff you wouldn't normally see, and I feel like that's what makes everybody a little bit sensitive. And yeah, the media play. Well, media is part of social media, so I guess they go hand in hand. So yeah, you right. Yeah, I blame it on media, bro. It's media, man.
We got more access to social media than anything.
Yeah, it's just
like we would jump on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter before we actually would like read the newspaper or even turn on the television.
Shit, man, before you even wash his face in the morning. I ain't gonna lie, I've been guilty of it and rolled over, hopped on IG, and then got up.
I don't know, man. It's done a lot. Like my homegirl, for all y'all don't know, Sexual Savage is my best friend. It was a porn star. She did my podcast last season. Best friend, known her over 10 years. We was talking on the phone yesterday, just a general conversation. And she was telling me about how social media has affected relationships. But instead of back in the day where everything was like so closed door, social media just makes it more open. You agree with that?
Yeah, but it's also misleading too. Social media, you can post 100 pictures of you and your girl all day, but you know, outside social media, y'all might not even get along. Like I said, it gives everybody this perception. So then you got girls, and you got some dudes too that's pretty much relying on memes and what they see on social media to show them what a relationship really is, not knowing what goes on behind doors and what they really put in that relationship. So it's that type of stuff. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I've been there, bro. Hey, yeah. Social media will fuck up a relationship. It will.
It'll fuck up a friendship.
It'll fuck up a friendship too. Nigga, a text message will fuck up a friendship. You text somebody and they don't understand the tone that you sent them. About beefing.
Oh yeah, man, my bad, bro. I ain't mean to put it in all caps, man, but my finger, my phone dropped. You know what I mean? Like, my bad, bro. Like, I ain't mean to. Like,
hey, man, sometimes it ain't even all cap. It's just the way they read it. They don't read it the way you sent it. There's a whole situation right there.
Yeah, it is. But you know, like social media also can make you be whatever you want to be, though.
Yeah,
like
most definitely.
Like I'm gonna be like I'm gonna keep it. This is the realest shit I'm about to say, right? For anybody out there that think because I got comedy in this podcast that I'm rolling in money, no. I've made in a year, probably 2 years doing comedy in this podcast, a total of $10.
Shit, hey, it's the come up though, man. You still in the come up process. Hey, man. Hey, I'll take whatever accomplishments. I'll take whatever accomplishments I get on the bro.
That's the most. It was the best $10 I ever got. $10. Hey. I got the $10 frame right now on my dresser, beside the date and like the card that I was on. It was $10. That's it. And like like what you breaking off into music, doing your music again, your clothing, man. You already said you got them sleepless nights, man. What thoughts be going through your head as far as this process?
It's I ain't gonna lie. Most of it is doubt sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of it is doubts. Most of it is like with these shirts. I know I gotta put more work in to push them, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm not really getting noticed, so they kind of fucks with your head a little bit. Cause you're like, damn, I'm putting money in it. I'm not getting the same money back though. So now it's like sitting up at night trying to figure out, okay, what's my next move? What should I do? because I paid for IG promotions, I paid for Facebook promotions. So now it's like, damn. So I know like I gotta start doing stuff like photo shoots, and it's like, whew, when you start thinking about the money that go into that, bro, it's a lot, bro. Especially with the music, man. This year, I can't tell you how much I spent, bro. When he's talking about buying beats, and that's another thing for people that's starting off doing music. When you buy a beat, you can buy just the MP3, which might run you between, we say like what, 25, might run between $25, $60. Then if you get into, okay, I like this beat, but some stuff I want to alter the beat, you gotta buy the stems for the beat. Now that's jumping up to $80, $100 right there. Now we talking about that. So you can pay $100 for a beat. Now, depending on who your engineer is, you might be paying what, $40, $70 an hour on top of them mixing and mastering it. So now me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just throwing up. I ain't touching the mastering. I get it mixed, but mastering that, hey, until I start like getting notice, it ain't no mastering. I do it only if I feel like the song is like I know this song, I can push the song. But if this is like a song I was recording just to get something off my chest, I'm probably not gonna master it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's expensive, bro. Now I'm looking into doing videos, and I'm finding how much that stuff costs. Hey man, that's a headache, bro. But I'm gonna do it because I mean, at the same time, it's an investment. You investing in yourself, so I ain't gonna stop. So I'm gonna keep going. It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, because if you stop, then you got in the back of your man, like, what happens if I would have did this?
Yep.
What happens if I ain't do that?
That's what happened the first time I stopped. I was like, man, I done gave so much time that I could have been doing this, and I could have probably, ain't no telling what I would have been if I would have kept doing it after 19, 20, 21. But you know, ain't no point in regretting it now. So just keep going at this moment.
Man, I could tell you between gas, driving from Chesapeake to like Richmond, Williamsburg, Newport News, gas, paying application fees for the comedy contest. Anybody don't know, comedy competitions are not free. You may get a couple of free ones, but you end up paying $30 to maybe like $100 to get in them joints. And when you pay them, you're not guaranteed to get in there. So either you wasted the $30 or the $30 and came out of it. Right?
Damn. I ain't even know that. I thought if you pay, you in there.
Nah. I went to comedy school. That was $250, and I was still going to an acting class, working on my comedy and my stage presence. So that was $5 a month. So that's $20 for the podcast. I ain't got my mic, but I paid $100 for my mic. I probably paid like $40 for my headphones. I got 4 sets of headphones, the connectors, this MacBook, then the hosting site. The hosting site is another $15. And then this right here, Riverside, shout out to them. That's $40 a month, so I can do remote podcasting. Yeah, you get.
Yeah, we probably spent about the same amount then.
we probably did. We probably up there, but like the grind of doing it is amazing. I could tell you, like, honestly, it's probably like I remember going to work, and I would take an acting class on Thursdays from 8. It was supposed to last from 8 to 12. But I would get out that joint sometimes like 1:30, 1:45. Get home an hour later. Wake back up at 7:30. Go to work. Work from 9 to 6. At 6, leave work at 6. Leave work. Get home 6:30. Change my clothes. Go to open mic at 7:15. Then after the open mic, because for anybody's comedian, you got to stay to the open mic from the beginning to the end. Don't matter if you're in the middle or whatever. It's a respect thing. So after that open mic, I go across the street to another open mic on a Friday night and just do it like that. And what's the main thing you're gonna do? Man, I'm hungry as hell. So you're gonna go out there and go eat.
So you spending more money out here, yo.
Yeah, that's that grind though, bro. But I commend y'all, man, on everything, man, with the creative rubber. I like the shirts. I need to cop one, to be honest with you, support black business. And y'all motherfuckers support the black business too, and don't ask for no discount.
Nah. Hey, that's the first thing I hear, bro. What's the discount? But I got a question for you though. I lost my train. Damn. Also, what's the end game, bro? What's the end game for the comedy, man? Like, what's that? What's your main goal in doing the comedy?
My main goal is maybe get like a Comedy Central special.
Oh, you seen how they did my guy Dave Chappelle, man?
I did. I really did. I've played that scenario back in my head multiple times. Cause you got to think like when he was coming out with Chappelle Show, it was genius. It was ahead of his time. Right. And I studied Dave Chappelle from Killing Me Softly, and still continue to watch them stuff. So is either Comedy Central. I mean, I don't want to be like if I am blessed to be like a Seinfeld or Kevin Hart, that's fine with me. But most comedians, we don't always go the comedic route when we're on stage. We've written. You see us writing. You may see us just go straight into acting. What most people don't know is comedians that's actually like wrote like Proud Family, Bubble Guppies. They wrote Nickelodeon shows, like everything, and they just keep going. Or they end up writing for your favorite comedians.
Hey,
we'll see. It's only been 2 years.
Bro, it's got a limit, bro. You got hey, I be thinking about I be thinking ahead. That probably be my problem.
What's your goal with the music and the clothing? What's your end goal?
So the clothing, I feel like it's always just gonna be there. I just like, cause like, I mean, like you say, you like graphic tees. I like graphic tees. I just, it just feels good to wear something that's mine instead of, always putting money into other people's stuff. And the music now is crazy because at the end of the day, I really wanted to lead the Hollywood. That's what I want to do. I want to do acting. I know that. I love music, but acting is something I always wanted to try. So I feel like if I play my cards right, it'll lead there eventually.
Have you took any acting classes or anything?
No, sir. I'm gonna start doing that too, though. Hey, man, I gotta finish paying this music stuff, bro. Hey, when some more money come from the music, then I'll start taking acting classes.
Hey, bro, I wish you was here in Norfolk. Like 757, bro, because I was taking acting classes, bro. When I'm telling you, this class was legit. It's closed down because of the Rona. The performance playground, man. Learn about acting, camera angles, and then like film. Like I was going to that class every Thursday, and I never after that I was the second to film like it was nothing. I went to the movie to go see It Too. I was like, man, this pace kind of slow. The story ain't really, like, yeah, I'm like, God dang. That's what they tell you though. But that's what you might end up, like Will Smith did it. Tone Loc, Tupac was a great actor.
Yeah. Tupac, I don't know. I can't say Luda because I don't think I've seen too many movies Luda was in for real, but I ain't into the Fast and Furious. That ain't my thing. But yeah, he went into acting. He was successful in acting. So you got Tyrese went into acting, even though he wanted to rap, he was a singer. So acting. Hey man, Snoop Dogg, shit. Yeah. Hey man, I know the sky's the limit. It's just I just gotta make sure I stay focused and do whatever I gotta do to get to where I'm trying to go. So
that's it. Like with the clothing line, just going back to the clothing line, and you say if it looks good, you gonna buy it. Don't care where it come from.
Yep.
Did you have that same mentality? If 17, 16-year-old Mone? Because I've known you since what, Norview Middle School days?
Nah, I wanted all the I ain't gonna lie, I wanted all the name brand shit. I wanted all the name brand shit. I mean, it was always, I ain't gonna lie and say, oh, I wanted to wear that for me. Let's be for real. We wanted to look good to the girls. That's what it was. So all the niggas rocking Rockaware, I want that Rockaware, bro. That's how it was. I used to get mine. I used to get mine a little late because I used to go to Brothers Coat Factory, Value City. It is what it is. But yeah, everybody, I mean, I ain't gonna say I went lie and say at one point in my life. I mean, even when I was in college, I was still on that dumb shit. I gotta have the Ed Hardy and shit like that. But nah. Now I ain't gonna lie. If I come into some millions in the next few years, I ain't gonna flex and say I'm still gonna have the same mentality because, hey man, a lot of change will come when money comes. But who knows, man?
Who knows? Yeah, Hardy.
Yeah,
I remember paying like $100 for an Ed Hardy t-shirt just to go to the club to get it smoked out.
Not me, sir. I definitely got my Ed Hardy shirt from Brothers Coat Factory, man. Brothers Coat Factory was a lifesaver, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The most I spent money on probably was Black Label. A lot of people might not remember Black Label, but Black Label, I was on that. I was on it.
Black Label, Creative Rex.
Yup. No, sir. Not me. Not the shoes. No, sir. No, I wanted a pair. Don't get twisted. I wanted a pair. I never bought it. I'm trying to remember the store. It was a store in damn. It was a store in MacArthur that sold them. I cannot remember the name of that store now. But that store was expensive anyway. That's probably why I never bought them.
Nordstrom's.
Nah, this was like one of the little. It was kind of like a DTLR, but it wasn't. I can't remember the name of it, man.
It was probably one of the one-off shops that you ain't never heard of, but they had all the stuff.
Yep, they had Levi jeans for like $80, bro. When I can go to JCPenney's and get them for $50, probably $40.
Better than me because I buy all my jeans from Target. Them Goodfellow sections, bro, they look the same way. And then my somebody put me on the Aeropostale in college. Them $20 jeans.
It probably was Dexter. It probably was Dexter. It probably was Dexter. Dexter definitely put me. Dexter put me on the Aeropostale and Express. That's what he put me on to both of those.
He put me onto Express.
Yeah.
He put me onto Express, and he used to wear this Roundtree York out of Dillard's. He gonna get mad when he listen to this.
Hey, that sound like this. Hey, Des was always wearing some shit I never heard of too.
he had like all the stuff that like nobody was wearing. He was like, man, Dusty got a scarf. He had this big line on it. I was like, where get that from? I thought it was a Food Line scarf. He was like, no, it was Express.
Yep. Shout out to Dusty though. That's still my homie though. It's still my homie.
Yeah, man. And then Darius too. Darius was wearing that stuff. Wear AirPods too.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to Darius too, man. Congratulations, bro. I see you got a baby now, so.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, that man. Yes, sir.
Man, damn, we about to go down memory lane.
Hey, man, I see your cousin doing this thing too, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Fred, man. I'll be seeing him.
Shout out to Fred. Yeah. Fred doing this thing with Shark City, man. That's one up, man. Everybody getting what's going on, bro.
I'm proud of y'all boys, man. Hey, I ain't got no complaints from Norview, man. Hey,
man, Norview is Norview. That's home. When the last time you been up here though?
Last year.
Oh, it was last year?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't the appropriate. It wasn't the time. I mean, it wasn't celebration time. Like my grandma had passed, so that was why I was there. Gotcha. But I would have been home this year, but my mom cussing me out about coming home because of Rona. She don't want me to get them sick. So I come home whenever stuff simmer down.
Has the slowed down the music or the clothing?
I mean, we had issue with the clothing early on because it was people trying to like order stuff and it was taking a little longer than it was supposed to. But the music, nah, the music, it's a little slow right now. I got, my engineer got, some health problems, so that kind of like is like slowing stuff down. But I rather him get better before anything, so it ain't that big of a deal. I'd rather somebody be healthy than work on my music. I ain't gonna lie, it's frustrating sometimes because when being creative, you want to push stuff out as quick as you can because you don't want people to like, okay, he was just bullshit and he ain't really doing it. So, but yeah, I'd rather him just be healthy first. That's my engineer though. Shout out to Byron, that's my dog. He be hooking my stuff up though. My stuff be sounding great though, so I can't lie. I can't be mad at him.
Where can you stream music at? Where you streaming at?
It's on all major places. You got Spotify, Amazon Music, Deezer. I never even heard of Deezer, but it's Deezer, Napster. Thought them boys got shut down.
Me too.
Yeah, Google. It's on all that. It's on all that, man. It's on all that.
I know I listened to it on Spotify. Was it Views?
Yeah. That's my baby.
How is that your baby? What was the meaning behind Views?
Well, for one, it was like the first song I wrote when I decided to get back into music. And it was kind of on a personal level, it was just a motivational song for me on a personal level. And it was kind of like my ode to, I ain't gonna lie, it might sound corny. It was my ode to Nipsey Hussle. It was kind of like my ode to Nipsey Hussle. Like that's over, I think I first heard him like in 2014. Ever since then, I've been listening to that man. That man has been like the most motivational rapper to me. And that was like, because when he got killed last year, I ain't gonna lie, I almost cried, bro. Yeah. I don't shed tears for nobody, but I almost cried when that happened because it was like, dang, that was a man that was doing like some, like I don't know what he was doing outside. Like we will never know what he was doing on the side if he was still involved in the streets and shit like that. But what he was doing for black people and how he was opened up his own shop from having his clothing line and just how he was moving, bro. It was that motivated that song. That song really was influenced by him. That's what it was.
Everybody got on their grind because I remember I read about it. I was listening to Nipsey when he had the Crenshaw tape.
Yeah,
that was like when they finally put the Crenshaw tape on Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
I was excited because I remember when that came out, he was selling that joint for $100.
Yeah,
I was broke in college. Ain't no way I can afford $100 mixtape. So
nope.
So when I found out he passed, I think it was on a Sunday. I was just sitting down. I said, "Damn, Nipsey got shot." And I was reading about all the stuff that he was doing, like the shopping. Then he got healthy alternatives in his restaurant, and he was helping people out the neighborhood. It was
the man has spring water, bro. He has his own spring water. Yes, bro. They had Marathon spring water, bro.
But one thing that shot me up though that passed was Kobe. Kobe, I actually dropped my phone in the middle of the Verizon store. I had to get a replacement when I found that Kobe passed because Kobe meant a lot to me.
It was such a love-hate relationship. It was such a love-hate, because we all know Kobe was like one of the best players in the league. Mm-hmm. My favorite player, LeBron, bro. So it was like a love-hate situation, bro. But when that happened, it was like, nah, I'm gonna get that man. I always gave him props. I always say he was best. He was like top 5. I know that for sure. Mm-hmm. But like you said, it was just one of them things. For one, I ain't believe it. That was one thing. I was out for brunch with my homies, bro. Yes, real dudes do brunch. I don't care what nobody say. And we had all seen it on Facebook. So we thought, you know how Facebook, they kill people off like every other year, bro. Like I just seen Eddie Murphy done died. Eddie Murphy's still alive. And it was like, nah, we ain't believe it. And then I had got that alert from ESPN. That shit was like, bro, I thought about that all day. It was like, damn. It's like some people you just don't, I know we all died, but some people you just feel like gonna be around forever. And that was kind of like, yeah, that one was tough, bro. That was tough.
That was real tough, man.
Yeah.
Now, Kobe, LeBron is my favorite player. All around player of all time is Allen Iverson. I met Allen Iverson one time. I saw Allen Iverson, his homeboy, an iPhone case when I was working at AT&T. And I saw him, and I spoke. He didn't speak back, but I was in a starstruck. You could not tell me nothing.
Yeah.
The last time I got starstruck, honestly, is when I had Nori Davis on this podcast. I've been watching this dude for months. Like, seen him on Comedy Central, and then he finally gets up there and says, "No, we can do the podcast." I was contained. If y'all look at the video, I almost peed on myself that whole interview because I just was so amazed. With I asked him, like, damn, like me, I don't even got 1,000 followers on nothing. And him, Blue Check Verified, Comedy Central, wrote this, been in this, then saw his stand up, and that's just one of those things. Have you ever been starstruck? Is there like that one person, no matter if it's a comedian or a rapper or a musician, if you at the outlet mall, man, or at brunch with your homies, and they came in the restaurant and they had a table beside you, like, would you be starstruck? What would be that one person?
One person. Sheesh. It would have to be somebody living, right? It has to be somebody. Oh, it would have been Bernie Mac for sure, bro. It would have been Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac. Matter of fact, it'd probably be Kevin Hart too. I ain't gonna lie, it'd probably be Kevin Hart. Those two, yeah. Starstruck, bro. I don't know, like rappers. I don't know, cause I didn't like been in passing with a few rappers, so I don't know. I never really been starstruck like that for real. But I'll say if it was one of them, it probably would have happened. I just seen Pusha T. I don't know why I didn't get starstruck. I mean, I didn't. I just I feel like we saw him all day. I feel like if you live in Norfolk, you probably gonna see him. So
we saw them all the time.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I just seen a few people. Like, matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, I seen a dude I don't know if you watch P Valley, but I seen a dude who play it's a dude who play Lil Murder on this show. Ran into him at Harold's Chicken in Atlanta. I saw him. I wasn't tripping though. Now the people I was with was tripping though. They want to take pictures with him and everything.
I never saw P Valley, man. I should watch it. People like, man, you should get on it. Man, there's some shows, bro, I can watch, and there's some shows I can't watch. Like, that just keep it real. I think now, because of not because of the most recent times, but around like 24, 25, I started getting to the Nation of Islam and stuff, and was reading about Farrakhan and Malcolm X.
Yeah.
I started getting on this Black Power movement, and it got real. It was getting real for a while, and I'm starting to get back into it now. But I didn't never get into the P Valley stuff. But I got starstruck one time, and it wasn't even anybody that was around. It was the area I was in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever been to the Funny Bone in Virginia Beach, and I performed there, my first time performing there was after my day I graduated from comedy school, and they take us upstairs. I'd never been upstairs. They got an upstairs, and they have a green room. Where in the green room, you see all the comedians that perform signatures.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. Cedric the Entertainer, Hannibal Buress, Lavelle Crawford, Bruce, Lunell, Samora. I'm seeing all these signatures on this wall. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna perform after seeing these signatures? So I get on the stage. Anybody seen it? I was a little tipsy. I get on stage. After I get off the stage, I'm thinking to myself, man, as dumb as this is gonna sound, Bruce Brewston breathed on this microphone. Craig Robertson breathed and been on this microphone. They've been on this stage. And I'm like, damn, I can say I performed on the stage where they performed at. And I was like, damn, that shit just, as a man, I was like so excited. As a comedian, like, no, I'm gonna say a big pause moment here. I got a little moist.
Hey man, that's the passion of it though. That's the passion of it, man. Hey, if you don't feel that way about what you shouldn't be doing it. So
I got a little moist.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I get like that when I hear my songs after they get mixed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel the same way. Hey, that's the best part of it, man. Hey, hearing your own songs. I be writing my own songs to work, man. Hey, I love it.
I listen to views going to work. And when you put it on Facebook, I say, yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I try and support anybody that I can. You want to get on a podcast, just hit me up if it makes sense. But I'm just gonna try and support. So
I appreciate it though, man. I always appreciate love, man. That's really what it's about.
Where can they order the Creative Rebel shirts? Like, where can they go?
So I ain't gonna lie to you, my memory is horrible, bro. And I knew you was gonna ask me that. I should have been well prepared. But actually, if you go to it's creativerebelapparel.myshopify.com, You can order all the Creative Rebel merch. It's up there. We had just put up some Black Wall Street t-shirts, which was later than I wanted to, but at the same time, I felt like because I kind of wanted to be like everybody and put it out. Like, I feel like when everything was going left and we had to rise, I feel like that would have been the perfect time to do it. But at the same time, I'm real big on not trying to capitalize on certain situations. So it was just like, I'll wait a little bit before I put it out. So it was that type of situation for me. Because like I said, I don't want to capitalize on a negative. It was a negative situation at the time. So it wasn't really nothing I wanted to capitalize on. I just wanted, everybody to vent and get what they had to get out. So that's just how I felt about it.
I mean, there's been a lot of people that didn't capitalize on negative situations. Look at, and I'm not putting this out, Queen and Slim. That movie had me so pissed off.
Yeah. I still haven't seen it, bro.
And now, like, if you see Netflix and Hulu all of a sudden bringing back these black shows.
Like, but is it that they bringing it back, or is it just that people going back to watch them?
I think this is what I honestly believe, because I don't have Netflix.
Oh, you talking more about the comedy show? You talking about like Moesha and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the I keep hearing about some show called, like, what is it, like 13 something?
Yeah, it's wrong.
I don't know, man. I just hear people talk. It's like a lot of black documentaries on Netflix that I hear people talking about. But I just thought it was because like people were just going back to watch it. I didn't know they was bringing this stuff. You know what I'm
saying? They're going back to watch it, and like Netflix is starting to capitalize. Like Netflix and Hulu got like this whole like. They had a Black Lives Matter section not too long ago. It was kind of capitalizing on the situations. And then they was bringing back like the old, like, CW27, UPN lineups, ABC stuff when we had Moesha. And
I saw that.
Yeah, like you had those shows. You don't get those shows now. Like you get fucking Love and Hip Hop. Now you don't get like the positive songs now. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? Like the way that we get portrayed now compared to then is really bullshit. But then we complain about it, but then we'll get shit like on the Bounce Network where they got like Family Time and In the Cut, which is I watch them shows faithfully on Mondays. But we complain about like the perception of how we get portrayed currently compared to how we got portrayed now. Like the rappers, like you in a rap, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to sag my pants. I can't sag them now. I'm 31 years old. I can't sag no more.
No. I should wear my pants on my waist, which is I never thought I'd see that day. And hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I sag when I get home, when I'm in the comfort of my own house. I hear about it all the time. Hear about it. Why your pants sagging? Like, God damn, I don't even live with my mama. Why you tripping like that? We in the house. Ain't nobody seeing me, man.
I don't even wear jeans. I wear joggers 24/7. I'm not a jeans person, bro. I don't know. Just maybe because I got older, you just pull them up and just walk out the crib. That's just me. That's just laziness. But yeah, like that's the media, man. And even music now, like you got as far as conscious rap or positive rap, yeah, Lupe, Kanye, Toby Nwigwe, who I love. Who else?
I think YBN Corday is like the leader of the newer conscious rappers. I like him. I actually like him.
Okay. And Rhapsody.
Oh yes, yeah,
Rhapsody.
Yeah. Rhapsody. See, I needed Rhapsody because I had lost faith in female rappers. I'm gonna be honest with you. If anybody get mad at me when I say this, I don't care. I had lost faith in female rappers. See, when I first heard Rhapsody, my favorite female rapper at the time was Dej Loaf. So I feel like those two are my two favorite rappers at the time. But Dej Loaf kind of, I don't know. She probably had some personal stuff going on. She took a back seat. Rhapsody should be bigger than what she is. I know that for a fact. But it comes back to sex sales. So you're going to have the City Girls. You're going to have Megan Thee Stallion. You're going to have Cardi B. You're going to have Nicki. I don't have nothing against. I actually love Cardi B, though. I don't have nothing against Cardi B. I'm not a big fan of Nicki though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never really been a big fan of Nicki.
I loved her when she was like when she first started, when she was like the Beam Me Up mixtape and like the first album. After a while, it started getting more like a pop thing, and then she was like crossing over. Like I care less about personal life shit. Like whatever they doing personal, they ain't got nothing to do with the music. I'm about the music and whatever you trying to entertain. I don't care about that
Big
person.
facts. That's how I
Cardi,
feel.
Cardi came out. Cardi was making them stupid videos, and I loved them. And then she came over her.
Said stupid videos. I love them though. They stupid. I love them though. I love them.
Meg can freestyle. Meg is dope. Like
You think so?
so.
Oh man, the first time I heard Megan was on I think it was a Wale track called Pole Dancer, and I thought it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was horrible, but I wanted to look her up. I want to see how she looked. And then I actually came across like freestyle ciphers from her in Houston. I just couldn't get to it. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know how she got the way she at now. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I didn't know. I was like, damn, I heard her freestyles. I'm like, yeah, she alright. Like, no, her more recent freestyles are dope. I'll say that. But like starting off, I like, I don't know, man.
I think we all like honestly, like if you listen to the earlier podcast and my earlier just straight up. Then I got mentored. I got mentored because I know you know how you think you just killing it, and I got a mentor. Shout out to Marlon Hargrave and James Cooper. Then you on 35th Street, and they broke me down and it was building me back up, and I was learning so much shit. My shit just transformed. Like if I listen to my first episode or my second episode of the podcast compared to where I'm at now, it's a 180, bro. 180. That's just an evolution with your art. Because once you get into the game, you just start studying. You're always gonna be a student. You just always study. That's how it breaks down to. Like I'll watch a stand-up special on mute so I can see they stage and they mic presence. Or I watch not even a podcast interview. I'll just watch an interview like with Petey Green or like old Oprah Winfrey stuff and be watching them like, all right, bet this is what I need to do. This is how I need to dig into it. Or I listen to, you know, just something just to try and study it. That's evolution though. Like Meg probably got in. When she got in, you know, she started saying, okay, maybe I gotta switch it up. And then she just started evolving. That's just how it is. Like when you're
man. Sometimes you gotta like me. I'm like I listen to some of the tracks I got now that need to get mixed, like versus views. My lyrical content was there. I just didn't. A little shaky with my delivery. Like the stuff I got now, I know it's better. But like you said, it's evolution. So we going. Like I said, I'm more excited. I'm excited about finally dropping a tape whenever we can get it together and drop this tape. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about actually getting visuals. I'm as much as it's killing me to think about how much it all costs. I'm excited about it. It's hey man, like at the end of the day, it's the grind. You gotta invest. It's just when you see them price tags, bro, it's just
that shit hurt. That shit hurt. I was using my phone to record, and I bought a what's that shit called? I bought a ring light. Cause I mean, bro, the camera, man, the camera is everything, and your angles. I'm still learning about angles, but yeah, bro. Welcome to the creatives.
So, do you plan on doing skits? Don't tell me you don't believe in the skits, man.
I did a skit, bro. I did skits before, and I prefer stand up. But I guess now since the Rona, all I got is Zoom shows. I have shot a skit called 1-800 Baby Daddy, not Baby Daddy, 1-800 Stepdaddy. For anybody that's 25 or older looking for somebody, you know, man, to date. I had a little doll and everything, and I shot one. I was actually doing the voice for Busta Rhymes. Give me some more skit he did on his extension level joint. If you ain't heard it, he pretty much just said, bro, I got my credit so good. I don't got gold or platinum cards. I got uranium cards. Like he trying to bag the girl. I ain't got no Hummer. I drive my Hummer to the mailbox just to get the mail, and that's all I use it for. Donald Trump delivers my mail, and he goes into it and say, "Man, I got custom made condoms made out of other people's dicks." Like he was just going
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. What? Yeah.
I'll send it to you, bro. Let's look it up. Like, matter of fact, go on YouTube and like, give Busta Rhymes, give me some more skit. It's like a minute and a couple of seconds, and I just been, I'm like, I gotta do this. I just got hit.
This dude.
But I ain't been on the stage since March though. I haven't performed in front of anybody in a live audience since March. I've done a couple of Zoom shows here and there, but it's like Corona, bro. I even had I got a new logo. I was getting merch and stuff. Then we had to stop production on that because the t-shirt shop had shut down. Permanently. I didn't pay nothing. I was communicating, but they shut down permanently. So just gotta find another avenue.
Yeah. Hey man, just keep going, shit. That's why I keep telling myself, man. That's all we can do for real. Keep going, man.
I'm gonna ask you this, man. This is how I usually end the podcast, man. Because this is your first time getting on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Top 5 comedians, dead or alive, in any order, with a starting 6 man.
Woo. Sheesh. So I'm gonna do. Damn. Definitely gonna do Martin.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Bernie Mac. I'm gonna do Seinfeld.
Good choice.
That's 3. I gotta put Jim Carrey in it. Jim Carrey. That's 4. Okay. Whew. Damn. Red Fox.
That's 5.
Because it's my favorite comedian at the moment, I'm playing Kevin Hart, 6 man. Kevin Hart. I couldn't put him in the top 5 because so many people ahead of him. But Kevin Hart, 6 man, definitely. Kevin Hart.
It was a good lineup.
Hey man. Cause Seinfeld, I feel like a lot of people, I don't know. I'm gonna say it for real though. I feel like black people sleep on Seinfeld. Seinfeld, especially the show, was a great show. I feel like we don't want to give him that credit, but it was a great show. I don't care what nobody say.
Seinfeld was a good show. Another show that we sleep on, King of Queens.
Oh, okay, Queen. Yeah. I thought you were about to say The Office.
No. I never saw episode.
I thought she was about to say The Office, man. I've been getting into it with people like the last few weeks about The Office, bro.
No, I ain't say nothing. I never saw an episode of The Office.
See, I seen an episode. It's a decent show. I don't know, man. It's a lot of hype that built it up late after it had already passed. So I don't know why, but I don't know.
I mean, Seinfeld lasted 9 seasons, and you see like the hype and then the controversy behind it. Seinfeld was like dope though. Like I can watch Seinfeld back to back.
My boy Wale got albums based off of fucking Seinfeld, bro. It's a reason Seinfeld is a great show.
It's comedians that study Seinfeld. I want you to look at this, right? Because it's something called observational comedy. Observational comedy, you observe something. Kevin Hart does observational comedy. The king of observational comedy was Seinfeld.
I believe it.
But the real king of all comedy is going to be Richard Pryor. Now, you can't get his stuff now, like his old stuff. You can't get that. That's
definitely not going to get it. Definitely not.
You're going to have to get a...
Bro, even Eddie Murphy, when he had the red... Bro. People not going to... Bro. Matter of fact, Martin Rentel that. Bro, a lot of them jokes ain't going... No. Hell no.
Yeah, you can't go to the Amazon and all that stuff, bro. It's hard. Like it is. If you got LOL Network, you can get it. That's true. Cause I watch old Def Comedy Jam stuff up there all the time.
I had it at one point, And for some reason, I deleted it. But that's the one that Kevin Hart on, right? Yeah, I had it. I had it at one point. It had good content up there, though.
Yeah, I study a lot. Like my top 5, my 6 man, in the order: Lavelle Crawford.
Oh, I forgot about Lavelle.
Zach Stanfield. Petey Green. I'm gonna say Lil Duval, and all this I'm putting Lil Duval in my 5 because Lil Duval has evolution. Like his stuff is from he's been 20 years. He came up in the game with like Tyler Craig and all them. He'll
Bro, the
say that
man's still going, bro.
and putting out music.
Putting out music. Putting out music. Good music.
Exactly. I'm like number 4, number 5, Joe Coy, and coming off the bench is gonna be Cat Williams. But I throw even one in there, Jack Thriller.
Oh, if you gonna throw one in, I throw in Arnaz J.
Okay, good. Physical. He was just here. Now you know what? He was just here back in like March or April. Or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. He's still doing them jokes. He's still flying with his shit.
Hey man, you gotta find a way to get to the Orlando Improv, man. They be showing love there too.
I gotta find a way to get to Orlando Improv. But right now, we in the Corona right now. I ain't really doing no traveling, bro. So.
Nah, I feel you. Me, I've been living. I don't care. I don't care. I've been living. I don't care, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had it, so I don't know. I feel like after that, I was just like, I'm gonna take my precautions, but I can't just stay in the house. I can't just stay here.
I ain't
Like
been
that.
staying in the house, but ain't no you can get like an open mic. It may be out. For all of us that know black people, we don't like the cold. It's starting the temperature starting to like go up and down here, so it started getting a little chilly. It's hard for us to come outside. So I just been rocking.
Oh, so they're not doing that? They're not doing that in that Funny Bone?
They are, but like they got the shows and stuff, and most of the headlines that come in there, they already bring their own people, or unless you have a contract with the Funny Bone, then you can't. It's like comedy is a mean game, bro. Like that's some shit. Like I think one time I performed, I was like number 37 out of 42. And I was there by myself, like nobody spoke to me or nothing. Like, they give me my time, so you can be up there 3 minutes, don't sit down, blah, blah, blah. You can't say this word, don't say this word. I get up there, I perform, I kill it, everybody come speak to me. And, you start networking, but like comedy is like one of the games where I don't understand why so many cliques. I don't understand why it's like a group, but none of that shit. Like
cliques in comedy, they got cliques.
Yeah,
I expect that in music. I don't really expect that in comedy though.
Yeah, bro. Like they got whole cliques and shit, and it's politics. And
oh yeah, it's always gonna be politics. That's just what I know.
The craziest thing I had was like somebody came up to me and was like, "Yo, bro, I saw you perform. What's your Facebook?" I was like, "Nigga, we follow each other on Facebook."
And I don't lie, man. I low key hate. I low key my biggest pet peeve is Facebook. I really don't even post my music that much on Facebook because just Facebook it irritates the fuck out of me when you post something. I'm pretty sure I got like 800 friends. I post music.
Mm-hmm.
2, maybe 4 or 5 people like it. The same 5 people. It's crazy because it's just like, wow, it's crazy. And then when I shared my last night, I actually did this indie music review. It was like 50 artists. It was a virtual one, 50 artists. And I got hella love up there. Hella love. People don't even know me. Yo, that's hard, bro. You just gotta do a video for it, get people the visuals. Bro, that's hard. That's a radio hit right there. I like, damn, it's crazy. People I know won't even, people I know won't even tell me, hey, bro, I like that song. Like, they just go right by it. They don't even you like it. It take you, 1 second to hit the like button, bro. All you gotta do is like it. I ain't asking you to play my shit.
You ever seen view your story and then having people like and comment underneath your picture?
Yeah, that's always the dumbest shit ever. Dumbest shit. But ever since social media, I've been mad. They're like especially when a family member will message you on Facebook and you know damn well they have your number, bro, just text me, bro. I'm not gonna respond to you, bro. I'm not gonna respond to you. It's not gonna happen.
Man, what can they follow you at? Where can you get the music at, man? Just give us a breakdown because we got to know.
You can follow me on Instagram at its_Mone_B. Make sure you put that BIHHH. The game. Let me stop. Nah, for real, yeah. It's at its_Mone MONE_BIHHH. And that's really where I be at, for real. I don't really be nowhere else like that. I be on Facebook, but I ain't gonna share my Facebook. I don't really share nothing on Facebook. But yeah, all you gotta do is look me up on Spotify, Amazon. It's always gonna be Big Mone, man. It ain't hard to find me. It ain't hard to find me.
No, yeah, man. And y'all can follow me. I just changed my name on the ground. Thought it was disrespectful to keep it as comedian Rome. I ain't really doing no comedy right now. At Rome Thanks. You can follow the podcast at No ID Podcast. If you click the link in the bio, I have all the platforms that I'm available on. I think I'm on 21 now.
Damn, you can't put my IG in the bio? Let me stop. I'm trying to get my followers up, bro. Like, yeah.
Use Linktree. Like, I'll send it to you, but use Linktree. You can use Linktree and you'll copy all your links that you own. And then when people click your link, that Linktree, it'd be like Linktree/Mone. And you just,
bro, this social media shit like another fucking 9-to-5 job, man. Like that's what I'm starting to realize. But you have to always be on social media. It's just like, bro, you can't take a break, especially if you're trying to promote yourself. You like have to be up there. Have to.
And I got a bad habit of going maybe like 4 or 5 days without posting something. But I'll watch shit like it ain't nothing. But I do not like posting.
I'm like, bro, I don't record music as much as y'all want me to be on IG, bro. Like, I recorded a lot, but every day for me to be on IG, I'm trying, I know you gotta post pictures. People want to see where you at, see what you doing. You just gotta fit the image of what you are. Like if you're a comedian, you gotta fit the image of a comedian. You gotta post pictures you on stage. Gotta post pictures with funny captions. You know what I'm saying? Rapper, you gotta post your outfit, all this other shit, where you at. It's just, I know as much as I want to do it, I just gotta get myself in the mind frame to always do it. It's just, I ain't really big on social media like that, for real.
Yeah, and you're a comedian. People expect you to be funny all the goddamn time. No, bro.
I believe it, bro.
I was at work. They said, I saw you at the at Zeke's. Man, you're so funny. Tell me a joke. It don't work like that.
Nah, man, you a comedian, man. I need a joke every time I see you, man.
I'll tell you right now. That shit, I'm telling you right now. Don't do it because I'm gonna start roasting. And when I start roasting, I don't know when to stop. And I can get creative with it too. So you gotta leave me alone. Well, no, I'm approachable, but don't just walk up and tell me a joke, bro. Nah. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. See that subscribe button, like, share, comment. You can see it all day. That's about it though.
Hey man, you Hollywood. I'm trying to be Hollywood like you, brother.
I ain't Hollywood, bro. I'm Norview. I'm Norfolk.
No, I ain't saying you Hollywood like bougie. I'm saying you Hollywood people. Bro, I'm in Orlando, bro. I ain't grew up with none of these people. I don't know these people, bro. If we ain't friends, they ain't hearing my music until bro. That's the thing. That's why I can't wait to actually go somewhere and perform. I'm real iffy on big crowds right now. Cause like I said, I got sick at one point, so I really want to limit my chances of getting sick again. But whenever I feel comfortable, like to be around people, I'ma do it. But just like right now, niggas ain't trying to get sick, bro. Hell no.
Ramon, anything you want to say to the people, bro, before we sign
off? I would appreciate, y'all check my music out. Follow me on IG. I got more music to come. I'm willing. And if there's any people watching this that do music or whatever, please hit me up. I'm willing to work with anybody. I just want to get content out there and just keep going. I feel like if I stop again, it's just like it's gonna be that whole get comfortable with not doing it, and you know how I go. But yeah, man, I'm just happy to put music out. I just want to keep doing it, and I just feel blessed, man. You see, I got a smile. I'm smiling and everything right now, talking about my shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please go follow that man and go to the music. This stream.
Yeah, help me get my followers up. I don't got that many followers, man. I don't like following people and they don't follow me back either. Because if I follow you and you don't follow me back, I'm going to unfollow you. I'm childish. I'm petty as fuck. I will do that.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I ain't even broke over 1,000 yet.
Yeah, you probably closer than me. But you got the podcast, bro. I'm proud of you. I don't know how many people get a chance to tell you that, but I'm proud of you, dog. I'm proud of you, following your dreams, doing what you want to do. And bro, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, I was always goofy though.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was always goofy. So why not get goofy? Why not do it professionally? Mm-hmm.
I figured it was coming soon, yeah.
Yeah, it's
predestined, right? Predestined.
Predestined. So,
hey, bro. Hey.
You know what I mean? I was always goofy. Sir. So, Ramon, I appreciate you jumping on the podcast. Follow this man. Follow me at Rome Thanks on IG and on Twitter. Follow my podcast page at No ID Podcast. I always can put the links down below. This podcast, man, make sure y'all do it. If you Season 3, Episode 3. I apologize for any type of lateness that I didn't have between the second and this episode. Man, your boy got a new job. Top secret. Can't really go into details about it. But plus other projects as well, too, on top of the podcast. So
one day we're going to be able to say fuck a job. But until then, we got to work and pay these bills or whatever.
Well, I'm working to pay the bills, but also pay for the podcast. You're working for your music video.
Definitely.
All right, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man, it's all love over here, dog. Appreciate you, man.
My man. Hey, I don't know. Your girl was in the background or whatever. Your old lady. You want to get on the camera and say something?
You said what?
You want to get on the camera and say something?
Oh, no, sir. Not at all. No, sir. Not at all. I'm a rapper. I don't have a girlfriend. Let me stop. Hey, man. I appreciate you giving me a chance to get up here, though, man.
Most definitely, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
We got to do it again. Man. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.